What's up, y'all? This your boy Philly Plex, and I'm out here with Prince Bishop F. This is an exclusive interview. I'm filling in for Jess for the mess, for WA 3 a.m. radio. So we're just gonna get into a couple things today. You know what I mean? First thing, Bishop, how you doing today, man?
Good, man. How you feeling?
Man?
Good,
See
man.
you,
Good.
man.
Yeah.
So where you coming from?
Chicago.
Oh man, so you coming far away from the A, man.
Yeah, west side of Chicago, man. And
West Side. Huh?
we here now,
Okay.
man.
Okay. Now speaking of West Side, what kind of artists came out of West Side, like big artists that broke through?
Well, we had like Do or Die, Crucial Conflict. I mean, I was really raised on Twister. Really, like Twister was like the premier king of the city to me. I mean, in my opinion, growing up type deal. So yeah, them sounds real, fast rapping type deal.
So did you, like, growing up, did you have any, like, Twister type rap?
Type lyrics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
remember any?
do I remember?
Yeah.
Nah. No, it's probably trash actually.
Yeah.
It's probably horrible because see, growing up, it was like I had friends or whatever who still rap super fast. It's just the model that we pick up. But yeah, I do have lyrics now that's on that stature. But growing up, no, I couldn't. I wasn't that developed yet.
Right.
Yeah.
So, like, how old were you when you first started rapping?
My mom threw my first rap away at, I believe, 11. I was like 11. My first rap got threw away. Yeah.
So when you was listening to rap, was it on tape? Was it on vinyl? Was it on CD?
My first rap was a
like what you used to listen to, like.
Yeah. I never forget the first rap I bought, and I kind of feel guilty for saying this, but I bought a bootleg. I feel so guilty for saying this too.
Bootleg back in the day.
I bought a
Bootleg
I bought a bootleg from the laundromat, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, guys sold me a bootleg of Eminem's Shady Aftermath album.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
so I heard a song Dear Stan.
Okay.
And I felt like I was with him in that song, you know what I mean? And that, and then eventually Blueprint, Jay-Z dropped that Blueprint, and that Blueprint 2 came out, and he had a song on that called Meet the Parents, and that really like, it was like, oh yeah, this different.
Okay.
I thought, with those two songs, I realized I can really tell my story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And communicate differently through music. I learned music differently through that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but it was a bootleg. It's bogus. It's terrible, ain't it?
So when you started, so you say you started making music, your first rap. So when you make music now, do you write it or do you just go off the top? When you punch in, how you?
It's
do
a
the
vibe.
recording process?
It's a vibe. I actually have no set way to do anything with my music. It's a free vibe. A lot of times, some of my best music come from just sitting in the car with my homies. We chilling, put on a beat, and we rap. You know what I'm saying? I rap, he rap, or he'll come with something, and you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
You have a battle rap?
Yeah, I grew up battle rapping with my brothers and sisters. Actually, growing up, it was 3 of us, me, my brother, my sister. My sister was the best battle rapper. Yeah, I still
know how to get with you.
No, I still feel to this day. That my sister would probably be a better. She's a better lyricist than me.
So does she do music now?
Yeah, I think she. I don't think she's like focused like. Yeah, she has a different avenue that she's ventured off to. But when it comes to actually putting her mind to some words and putting words together, I think she could get on that level with me. But yeah, growing up it was a constant rap battle. Like it was, what you doing this morning? Boom, brushing my teeth because you're a stink. You know what I'm saying? That type of deal.
So I'm from Philly, so it's like that too. So y'all used to bust on each other a lot.
Oh yeah, big time.
Talking about each other's shoes,
big time. You
rapping about your haircut, your sweater, whatever on you, whatever ain't right on you. I'm exposing.
Yeah, because it's one thing. It teaches you. It teaches you toughness. So like you let things roll off a little bit better. You know what I mean? And then not only that, but it also teaches you how to, you know what I'm saying, like defend yourself as well. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just
you gotta talk back.
Yeah, you gotta talk that talk. You know what I'm saying? And you build confidence from that, and it becomes a culture also. So Yeah.
So, coming from the west side of Chicago, right? That's a tough place, man. So, like, tell me, like, what are you doing? Anything like give back? Any like community involvement?
For sure.
As far as the community?
We like to give back. I personally still, to this day, I love to volunteer at the homeless shelters and what have you. And then we do basketball tournaments for the kids. Growing up, we used to have a big tournament in a city called Gus Macker. I don't know what happened, but that's no longer. So we do, small tournaments or whatever for the kids, and we try to help them travel with AU and things of that nature.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
You always gotta give back to the kids, man.
For sure.
So, I mean, make sure y'all donate to that organization.
For sure.
So the music. Tell me more, like, what you got going as far as the project, and like, tell me more, like, about, cause I heard a little bit off air, and it's like, kind of got like a Drake vibe going on right now, man. So you rap, you sing, you do both, or what's? Tell me, like, describe your style, and tell me about the what's coming on, right? Your new single.
All right, so okay, I get it.
Little Drizzy, you know what I mean?
I get it.
Just because he rap and sing. That's
I get it.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much my lane, is not being in one lane or one box. I don't like to feel like I'm in a box.
Okay.
So when it comes to music, I want to try or experience every genre. As long as it sounds good and I can make something that feels like a hit or something that feels good, I want to try it, But right now, my focus in my lane really is this 2 a.m. single I have out.
Okay.
I have actually.
So that one you just singing on it, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
It's just R&B, smooth feel for the ladies.
Okay.
Exactly. A guy that can, turn it on for his lady type deal. You know what I'm saying? The guys will listen to it because they ladies love it type deal.
So is it gonna be part of like an EP or album?
No, it's just a single release. Yeah, it's a single release. I do have an album release coming, but we're just doing singles right now. Yeah, so 2 a.m. is the premiere single that we're focused on right now, and pushing that, man.
Dope. You said we, so who are you?
Just my company. My Royal Tribe Entertainment is the company that I'm under.
Okay.
And so, yeah, they give me free reign basically to do anything I want.
You was mentioning something you in the publishing there too, right?
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit more about your publishing.
Alright, well, when I first started music, I thought it was all music. I thought I could just go in the studio, and as long as I paid for my studio time and had the song, then that was it, I didn't know that music was really only 10% of the process, So I ended up, doing some research, learning the game, learning percentages, and it kind of got me right where I'm at now with publishing and, understanding the actual business of things.
Alright,
Yeah.
Because I was just reading a little bit article about Michael Jackson. A lot of people don't know that Michael Jackson owned so many different artists publishing.
Yeah.
Even before he died, he owned the Beatles. Publishing. You know what I mean? So
Actually, he owned 2/3 of Sony because of all of the masters that he owned. And yeah, that's another story.
Yeah.
But with that being said, though, my other hometown is Gary, Indiana.
Okay.
So I'm really from a place where, it's like between R. Kelly and Michael Jackson, like.
Oh yeah, they gods out there.
Yeah, so I'm in the smack dab in the middle of them. That type of, you see what I'm saying? So
I got an uncle right now. You can't tell him nothing about R. Kelly.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
I mean,
he's like, look, don't talk about R. Kelly.
Yeah, I got
Kelly's
my auntie, she was around that era with Michael Jackson, with the Jackson 5, back in those days. And my mom, she went to school with the Jackson 5 brothers, and not only that.
You come from a musical family.
Yeah, very musical. Yeah, very musical. So, yeah, it's a respect level also for those who came before you type deal and did great things. I mean, as long as you honor those people who came before you, it'll make the process a lot easier with getting to where you're trying to go to. So, Michael Jackson, R. Kelly, yeah, that's where I come from right there. From Gary, Indiana to the west side of Chicago, that's home.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
I grew up on Mike for sure.
Yeah, for
walk around little leather jacket, the zipper.
Yeah, but another thing about those type of artists, and I'm not just doing name drops with them, but I'm just saying those type of artists is kind of what influences my music too, because those type of influences, that makes me want to make music that lasts beyond my lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just wanting to go with the sounds of what's going on now and things of that nature, I take music a little bit more personal, in which I know that I'm not gonna be here forever, but my music has a chance to.
Absolutely.
So when I'm making my music, I want that to stand out as my main focus. You know, so
That's dope.
yeah, for sure.
So do you have any shows coming up?
I do. I have a show Monday coming up.
Oh man, you working, man? It's Friday now. You
Yeah.
got a show Monday?
Yeah, I got a show next Monday and next Wednesday actually.
You out of
Both.
town working? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
So where is the Monday show?
The Monday show is downtown at the Hip Hop Fraternity.
Okay. HHF. Okay, I know HHF. All right.
Yep.
All right. So on Monday. So make sure. Yeah. Listen, Atlanta, come out on Monday. Check them out with the HHF. I'll hit you with the location. Just hit up the IG. You know. Last but not least, tell them your information, where they can get your music and your IG and all that good stuff.
Alright, so all you have to do is you can really just Google Prince Bishop F. Everything will pop up. Once again, that's Prince Bishop F. And everything. Instagram, Facebook fan pages, all music platforms, everything is
Everything's out there for them.
Prince Bishop F is gonna bring up everything. Yeah.
One more question before we go, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is on the back of my head. What do you want to tell independent artists? Because you say you got all your music on streaming, right?
Yeah.
So what's the best way for independent artists to start making money with streaming music? Just real quick. Just give them something.
Okay. Well, for me, it's going off in the beginning. You have to know your worth. If you don't know your worth, then you'll be more quick to sell instead of hold. It's almost like playing cards at the casino. You got to know when to hold for to go all in. And the thing is with this industry, especially as an independent artist, your worth is going to come off what you value your worth as. You know, so if you value your worth as a quick buck, then that's what you're going to get, a quick buck. But if you value your worth and you want to hold it and make sure your family's family eat, your kids eat off your music, probably going to want to make sure you own your masters. You want to get your songs copywritten before you put it out. You want to put it through Sound Exchange to make sure that they'll pick it up when it does stream, and then place it on all streaming platforms, of course, but have your publishing done. ASCAP, BMI, whatever. You know, these are small things that could help in the long run in a very big way to protect your music. So that's what I would say to any independent artist: learn how to protect your music. Because if you protect your music, you protect your wealth.
Absolutely. All right, you heard it from
Pretty
the
much
Prince, man. So man, look, thanks for coming out.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it, man.
And y'all check him out on Instagram. Come see him on Monday.
Please.
It's your boy Philly Plex.
Appreciate it.
W3 Radio.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did we
How
forget?
long was that?
Huh?
I wasn't trying to.
We got the other location.